Being me is realizing that you will be disappointed with how you look from any angle. So just stop while you're not ahead.
This is my meal. I call this girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Oh, girl dinner. Hi, hello. We're on rebrand. Girl, we're on rebrand like 5,000. Welcome to the Bree Uploads Here channel, where I do indeed not update. What? Where I do indeed not upload. We just rebrand. You know, when one brand fails, we move on to another. Maybe post one video, and then inevitably fall off, and then we start another rebrand. That's what happens here. If you're wondering what happened last time, girl, same thing probably. I don't even know. But yeah, so now we're on to our movie commentary, TV show commentary bag. We're getting into that era. That's what we are. I'm literally a film major, so this is something that I do have genuine interest in. So that's what we are. That's what we're doing. My name is Bria, by the way. You can call me Bree. Insert lower thirds, telling all basic information that you need to know. Slay. I'm on my period, and I feel like avoiding more of my responsibilities. So I was like, here, okay, let's do this. I already recorded the reaction before to this episode, but I was editing it just now and I was like, I don't fucking like it. I'm bored as and I just don't like it. So I decided we're just gonna do it over again. I needed to record the episodes for the rest of the season anyways. So this is gonna be episode 1 and episode 2. I figured I'd just do that so you do get my genuine first reaction to something. We're watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm just assuming that you can read titles. I mean, if you clicked on this video, you should know what you're getting into. You know, like, oh my god, do I have to do all the work here? Jeez. We're watching season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I already watched all of season 1 over on my Twitch channel, and I recorded all of it because it was like, okay, I can watch it on there and then I could just like upload the recordings. But the recordings, the quality is, como se dice, no bueno. Maybe one day that'll see the light. If you're liking what I'm doing right here, maybe I'll post it. I don't know. Depends on how said viewer is feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give like a little light summary of the general plot of the show. It's not gonna be a full recap of season 1. Girl, get somebody else to do it. Go watch Alex Myers. That's not what we do here. The Summer I Turned Pretty is a book to TV show adaptation originally written by the creator of your favorite teen rom-com. Again, I repeat, your favorite teen rom-com. Ooh, I can feel the medicine is kicking in because I'm getting a lot more energy. So All the Boys I've Loved Before by Miss Jenny Han, honey. She stays booked and busy. This one in particular centers around a girl who's in a love triangle with her 2 childhood best friends. Insert white man number 1, insert white man number 2, otherwise known as Jeremiah and Conrad. I'm gonna tell you right now, personally, I prefer Jeremiah. Based on 2 simple things. I think he's more attractive and he's bi. The bar is in hell. The whole thing with the show is that Belly was ugly when she was younger. She was literally just a child with glasses, but okay. She's literally, I think, like 15 at the start of the show, so interesting. Belly initially had a crush on Conrad when they were younger, but when she comes back for this particular summer, he's acting like a so she dates this completely random other guy who I would have gladly taken off her hands. And then she starts not necessarily dating, but kind of like messing around with Jeremiah. Mind you, I did not mention this. This is very important to the plot. Jeremiah and Conrad are brothers. If you couldn't tell, to me, they don't look alike at all. But so that's what makes the situation even more messy, right? Season ends with Conrad and Belly kissing, you know, after watching the sunrise together or whatever. And yeah, it's a mess. And yeah, anyways, my biggest gripe with the show though is that they want us to pretend that this is an actual love triangle when it's very clearly not. When it is so obvious and it is so clear as day that Belly wants to be with Conrad. She wants to be with Conrad. She don't want nobody but Conrad. I don't know why they keep trying to, it feels like almost like a waste of time. Don't sit up here and try to really market this as like a love triangle when it's not. Don't try and play in my face that it's a love triangle when it's not. If we're gonna do a love triangle, let's really do a love triangle and really make it seem like both love interests have an equal chance. All right, whatever. I also don't like Conrad. He just gives me the ick. Like, he just gives, first of all, his name is Conrad. I don't want to hold this up anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on this episode so we can breeze on through it. This is like an hour-long episode, honey. You're probably going to see maybe 5 minutes of it because we gotta move along to the second episode. These episodes are long as shit. Okay? All right, let's get to it.
Susanna told me that when I was born, she knew I was destined for one of her boys. I always hoped it would be Conrad.
It's my mom.
I know you said you didn't want to do chemo, but I'm not putting myself through treatment again.
Oh yeah, and they mama dying.
When we get back to Boston.
Well,
that's the showdown, y'all. Hey! Oh, there goes Crystal Toes. Like, there he go, messing up the vibe once again.
I'm back.
Sorry. This is a lot. This is a real person with real feelings.
I wasn't in Cousins. Conrad and I weren't together. And Susanna was dead.
Gag of the century. The way she dropped that. Gag of the century, like.
This doesn't feel real.
How about now?
Cute.
What is it?
She was f***ing your brother.
You want to be with him?
Being with you is all I've ever wanted.
Girl, her initial face, she was like, no, what the fuck? Ew.
He might not even be that upset, you know? It's Jer. He never takes anything too seriously. It's not.
His mom is dying.
Over, bitches!
Even this fit is atrocious. The hair is crazy.
I noticed that your grades have taken a serious dive. I mean,
This
you took an A in
aggravates me
French,
so
but
much.
You won't impress colleges with just French.
This will aggravate me so much. It's the last day of school, and now you want to pull me into your office and basically be like, "Yeah, you're doing terrible, babe. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, we got to get it up. The year's already over. We lost."
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
That's kind of why I think we should tell Conrad about us as soon as possible. I don't want any more.
This is the start of Jeremiah's.
That's what I
This is his Canon event.
I was just a distraction to keep you busy while you waited for Conrad. I'm glad it finally happened for you, Belly.
The clap.
Great timing. It's not like my mom has cancer or anything.
Sure, I didn't
I love that so much. I love that he said that so much. That is so great. That's so amazing. I'm so glad that he said that. That was beautiful. This is why you need to pay your writers, man. I couldn't think of a better way for him to handle that. That was beautiful. He was so for real for that. I probably would have thrown that in her face too. It's not like my mom has cancer and is dying. He really is a blue-eyed warrior. Like, if I woke up to him in the morning, I would be terrified when he looked at me. He's like pretty, but it's just like them eyes.
She must have planned it before. Classic Beck.
I wish she could have been here.
That's real as She got a laptop and everything.
Conrad and Jeremiah too.
They were busy.
Yeah, sure.
But also, like, if you, Conrad and Jeremiah were such good friends, they would have came regardless of what was going on with Belly. I'm just sorry. If y'all were such good friends, they wouldn't even care. It's literally your high school graduation. You only get one of those. That's a once in a lifetime like thing.
You should hit pause.
What? No.
I'm sorry. The way he said that was so funny.
No matter what happens, we'll still be infinite.
Excuse me,
You're never gonna be Charlie from Perks of Being a Wallflower. You can go and put your head in a ditch.
It felt like a dream. Unreal.
It feels very unreal to me because why does he not have a contact name, but he has a contact photo? I do think, while I don't personally, I have my own personal things, Conrad, I do think it does make sense, like them being in game. Of course, it makes sense. Like, it was already shown they had a deeper connection anyways than the one with Jeremiah or even the other boyfriend, whatever. Like, so it makes sense. And I think they paint it in a pretty, like, realistic way.
Milo.
Thank God you're here.
He is so, ooh. He just looked nasty, like.
Did you know my dad cheated?
That is insane. Like, cheating on your wife when she just gets diagnosed with cancer. Like, what?
Like the same day.
Like, cheating is, but like, why?
She was crying so much, Belly.
That is so ghetto. Like, I think I would actually have to kill him. Because the cheating is one thing. I could always get my lick back with that. I'm not going to cheat back. I'm just going to leave. But no, I had to actually murder you because I got sick.
Oh, hi, Conklin. Oh, comment vont Katniss et Peeta?
En péril mortal, comme d'habitude.
Oui, baguette? Yes, I'm fluent as well.
You want one?
I could spend my life in this sweet
and every moment spent with.
I'm not a singer, like, at all, right? But part of me feels like he can sing better than this, and they just told him sing kind of bad, because this is bad. It gets worse than this. I'm not gonna sit through this whole thing because it makes me want to take 3 to the brain.
Belly, I'm a crowd surf. Hold my shirt for a second and make sure no one spills anything on it.
Yeah, Steven, no, I don't want to hold your sweaty people.
How were you planning on doing this and you didn't announce to anyone that you were gonna?
What the hell? You okay?
Steven gives me the ick so bad in this episode. I didn't like him last season, but he just got so much worse in this episode.
You're my
surprise to me. I am my own.
Oh my God! You see how the lyrics match up with what's happening? It's his own worst enemy.
Hey, Conklin. Hey, long time. Come here. You kind of have something. Here.
I would have thought this was going to, not gonna lie. I can't even blame her for this. Like, I probably would have done the same thing. Especially since I rarely have interactions with men. I rarely have interactions with men in particular. Like, well, with anybody, really.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor? Could you put in a good word for me with your friend Marcy?
You're not insane. This is why I really interact with them. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I just tried to kiss you, and then your reaction to that after rejecting me is, okay, because you put me on with your homegirl, like, since you was feeling me, like, you obviously cool. I always had a cool vibe, I got a raw vibe, so like, just put me on with shorty, like.
Mike is drunk. You promised to be my sober ride tonight.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go now.
Okay, well, I'm not.
Great, then can you just call an Uber or something?
Why are you being such a buzzkill right now?
Oh,
You ain't got money for Uber?
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga alert.
Is it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I
alert.
think so, my nigga.
Broke nigga.
You should apologize. You screwed up, and now everything is weird with Conrad and Jeremiah. I mean, they won't even text me back anymore because of you.
Okay, guys, hey.
They don't text you back anymore because you're lame. Have you considered that? Have you considered that they don't talk to you because you're literally lame?
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Because they really didn't care about your friendship in the first place? Have we considered that? Have you considered that they're not your boys for real? Are you mad because they didn't want to kiss you, Steven? Is that what's going on? Like, shut up. She wanted to be alone so she could have this moment, so they could do this to her. It's giving reality TV show type beat where they just have the most on-the-nose music playing.
Made me feel so caught off guard that you would do that with Paul.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I consider you my best friend in the entire world anymore.
Firstly, I want you to know I'd never make a move on Paul.
She's gonna make a move. She's trying to fuck my fiance of 3 days. Irina is the worst.
And it's just like, where am I right now? Like,
You were worried about Jared, but look, I had a chance to talk to him, and he's doing really good, actually. He's going on dates, you know, and he's been on this high ever since he got made homecoming king.
That's great. So, he's over.
Yeah.
but he's still not texting my good sis. So is he?
Belly, I don't think I could ever get over you.
We need to talk. I'm kind of tired. Sit down.
Oh, Belly ate this. Belly ate this scene up.
Life keeps going. Can't just give up.
You want to talk about taking responsibility? You won't even promote your book because you refuse to talk about Susanna.
can't just suddenly be concerned about volleyball when you haven't gone to a single one of my games this year.
8. Gag it. A single game is crazy. I don't know how long like a volleyball season is, but like to not come to an entire game is crazy. She calls Jeremiah as well. Like I thought she was gonna like text Conrad or something.
Are you with Conrad?
No. Why would I be with Conrad?
I don't know. I just thought maybe you guys would.
What is going on? Wait, what do you mean gone?
Also, like you're sitting up there playing you're playing video games, and your brother is like low key missing.
I mean,
it's crazy.
Finals, maybe. Okay. But I'm coming with you.
Does that show have like over 1,000 episodes? One Direction? No, stop. I literally have an entire Spotify playlist dedicated of One Direction songs that I believe should be in like teen coming of age movies type stuff, whatever. Their music is literally so perfect, especially as you get older, as you're coming into young adulthood, especially 4 and Made in the AM take on whole new meanings. Granted, I don't like Still My Girl, and I don't even think I have Still My Girl on that playlist. I can't give them the full credit for this. I'll give them like half credit for this. But I've always just been like, why aren't One Direction songs used in like coming of age films, TV shows? Like, why? It's so perfect. Their songs are so perfect for it. This is literally why Zayn left the band. This song was it. This was his final straw.
A few moments later.
All right.
I got you this.
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for coming all this way.
Have you heard anything from
All
Conrad?
right.
I don't either. I mean, I know he's on the top floor, but that's it.
You never visited him at Brown?
Yeah, my mom wasn't thrilled about the idea of me driving 4.5 hours to go see.
This isn't painful at all.
I spent this whole year copying off of his shit, so I can't really complain. Ja feel.
King, what if I killed myself?
But Sophie might know where Conrad went. Her tight.
Hey.
Hey, Sophie. You.
Dang, Bella, you can't speak?
My brother. I really don't want to get dragged in the middle of whatever bullshit Conrad's in right now, but if something were to happen to him, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Hey, no. Nothing has happened to Conrad. Okay?
Girl, he's just throwing a temper tantrum.
I mean,
like
I'm sure he's just
always.
spending the day. Do you want me to come with you to Cousins?
I didn't need you to come here.
Well,
I still know this boy better than I know almost anyone.
well, I'm glad you know because I would have went home. I would have went home. I don't try to force nothing. All right, bye.
Want to come clothes shopping with me?
Yeah, no offense, but that kind of sounds like my worst nightmare.
Fine.
I don't know. Maybe Mama could help you because I don't know. The drip ain't dripping.
Breakfast is. Now go try on some boy pantsuit, okay? I'm gonna hit the B&M.
Okay.
The BNN. Who calls it that? Like, you're so just weird. He's
Was that Steven? Why didn't you pick up?
Why don't you?
I'll call him later.
Call me Dahmer. Ew. What is this?
She's getting better, you know.
Whoa. Like right here, he's kind of giving me, what's his
try,
name from
Conrad
Chronicle?
again?
He was also in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They got them like strong, scary faces where they kind of look like school shooters.
What the hell happened with you guys?
Do you really want to know?
He never said anything?
Better question, you never asked.
Great. Yeah, awesome. No, I mean, it's just so great. You know?
Uh-huh. Oh my god, if y'all don't just kiss on the mouth already,
Isn't my,
this
like,
is
sister
crazy.
waiting for...
What's your name? Laurel Park?
You wrote Parties Over.
My divorcee book club read it last summer.
Oh.
So what's your new book about?
Let's change it ourselves. It's not that hard. My mom taught me before I took my driver's test.
Can we just leave it to the experts, please?
Oh.
I am an expert.
I don't like how he said that. Leave it to the experts. Like it gave me a tinge of misogyny.
nope,
like
A little bit closer to the wheel. Move closer to the wheel. Okay?
Or you could just let her do it.
Closer. I feel like I can't get any more self-explanatory.
Fuck!
Jeremiah. Well,
Great
his
idea,
brother is
Princess
missing.
Belly.
It's not my fault.
Seriously? This was your fucking idea. Now I'm covered in dirt, it's 100 degrees outside, and if you would've just let me call AAA, they'd probably be here already.
Let me pretend I care. Okay, I'm done.
I've missed you for months. That's why I called you last night.
Yeah, because Conrad wasn't picking up.
She didn't call him.
Jared, you are the one I called, not him.
Which did surprise me.
I was so focused on Conrad and on being there for him, and I should
I
have
feel
been
like
there
they
for
would
you
already
too,
be
okay?
crying by now, so it's kind of weird that they're
I
not.
forgot about you, and I hate myself for that.
She just keep like it looks like they're supposed to be, but they're like not. So like something about this is off. It's like off.
And Conrad sort of said I needed you, and you just weren't there. You left me.
Like I'm like almost, it's like it's almost there, but it's not there. Like it doesn't feel genuine.
She just went to the store for Twix.
So earlier she was getting onto Yans and now she's getting Twix.
A girl can't be hungry?
Ow.
Yes.
I couldn't just like dip off like this. Like the idea of my mother being worried, and even oh girl, the consequences. He smell like he finna get lucky.
Dude, cocoa powder on my face?
No, he's trying to make a move.
Dirt.
Damn, Conrad got no riz. You're like a Riverdale ship. You'll just never die. What is this? What this song?
I've been dealing with a lot of shit, Jared. Dude, you have to go back for your biofile.
Talking like that. What is this? The Notebook?
There's only you. There's only ever been you.
All right.
What do you mean the house is for sale?
What is she doing here?
Dang, he still look like a lame, and it's supposed to be in time. It's gone by. Like, all right, Girl Scouts, that is the end of episodes 1 and 2. Meaning that is the end of this here video. But yeah, I'm invested. The performances this episode, Jeremiah, I'm not expecting Emmy-worthy performances from any of these people, so it's fine. Still not Conrad's biggest fan. Jeremiah was kind of giving me a tinge of misogyny in this that I didn't like. And Steven can die. We're gonna leave it at that, all right? So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, thumbs up. Comment if you disagreed, agree with me on anything. I don't know if I'm gonna sit up here and argue with you people, but subscribe and let me know if there's anything else that you want me to watch and check out. Check the description to follow me on my social medias, as well as, again, the links and resources to support the Writers and Actors Guilds who are on strike right now will be down below. So definitely look at those and, just help support. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. I cannot promise you when or where, but all right, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.